My name is Flo Fu. I'm a musician, director. I love aviation so much. People started to call me Airflow.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay. Are there any like a paddle?
Yes.
I really like the looks of Canard aircraft. At Oshkosh, I was fortunate enough to talk with Richard Zito of Canard Flight Academy. He told me about their one-of-a-kind flight school. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hi, I'm Richard Zato. I'm the founder and president of the Rutan Aircraft Flying Experience. We're a nonprofit organization that is focused on Burt Rutan's home-built designs, long easies, very easies, all the airplanes that Burt sold plans for. He's probably the most genius airplane designer that ever was, in our opinion. The airplane I'm standing in front of is called a Speed Canard. It's actually not one of Burt Rutan's designs. It's kind of a copy of Burt's Long Easy that was produced in Germany. It's a production airplane. It was certified in Europe, and there's only about 5 of them in the United States. And this is the only standard category FAA certified Speed Canard in the world. Why that is important for us is because as a nonprofit, we help people learn how to fly these airplanes. So this is really no different than a Cessna 172 in a flight school. We can rent it, and it's perfectly suited for dual instruction. So we have what's called the Canard Flight Academy. People that are interested in learning to fly long easies and very easy can come to us. We train them in the airplane and then transition them into a long easy or very easy. It's the only place in the world you can do this, by the way. So, Rutan Aircraft Flying Experience. Well, let me walk you around this airplane and show you a little bit about it. One of the first things you may notice, it has a wing in the front. That's called a canard. The canard is a lifting surface. It's what provides the pitch control for the airplane through the use of this elevator. So, much like any other airplane, you pull back on the stick, the airplane goes up, push forward, it goes down. But instead of a tail, it has a canard. The cockpits are tandem, so you sit front and back. Very simple layout. It uses a side stick here, the controller that operates the ailerons and then rudder pedals, and individual canopies. This originated with, I believe, the Grobe 103 glider fuselage, and then wings and a canard and a Lycoming engine were installed. So it sits on all 3 gear, but a very interesting feature of these airplanes, like you see the very easies and the long easies, they park on their nose. Well, they're very light. This one is a little differently balanced, but if you pick it up like this and let go, it'll fall over backwards.
Wow.
It's very easy to lift, so we park them on their nose. It's really simple. You just raise the gear. The nose comes down. It has a halfway down park feature. You push a button. It goes all the way down. It's made completely of fiberglass.
So how do you feel about building
Came out of molds. The wing is very efficient. One of our winglets acts as our rudder. Each winglet has a rudder here, but it only moves in one direction, see? So it doesn't have a rudder that does that. It just comes out. So if you step on the left rudder pedal, this one comes out, but the right one does not. Step on the right rudder pedal, that one comes out, but this one does not. But the rudder pedals act independently, not like a regular airplane. And you can step on both at the same time. Both rudders will come out, add like little speed brakes. And the last quarter throw or so of the rudder pedals is where the brakes are. It doesn't have toe brakes. It has ailerons like every other airplane out there, and they operate normally, but no flaps. Back here is I apologize, we've been doing some work on the airplane, but this is a Lycoming 0320, 160 horsepower engine, just like a Cessna 172, with a 3-bladed NT constant speed propeller. So, landing gear is one-piece fiberglass bow. It's very strong and acts like all the shock absorbing for the airplane. So, this airplane flies at about 180 miles an hour, burns roughly 8 gallons an hour. It's very comfortable. It's fun to fly. You're sitting there with a big canopy over your head like a little fighter plane with a side stick, and we enjoy it quite a lot. So if you ever get a chance, come to see us. We're the Routine Aircraft Flying Experience based in Covington, Tennessee, and you can Google the Canard Flight Academy, and it'll tell you all about our training program.